Hello everybody, I'm ThatOneAshlander, and welcome back to Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind, episode 32. I am sorry for about the 4-month hiatus. It's been quite busy with personal stuff, but we are back at it. And yes, we did the Cave of the Incarnates in the last episode, just trying to sort of backtrack where we were. It looks like we have to go back to Nerevarine Mesa, and that means returning back to the Ursulaku camp, which is fine. But we've got a bunch of stuff here, so we better drop some of this off so we are not too over encumbered. So yes, like I said, I hope you're all doing well. And then again, sorry for the 4-month hiatus. You know how I get sometimes as life gets busy. But yes. So what we got here? A bunch of stuff that I'm probably not going to use. Terrier's mace. Pretty cool. We will go through and sort out this house. Or if it's not even worth it, because I'm not sure. We might find a different place to live, eventually. Who knows? What have we got here? The Nordic Trollbone Helm. We got Dread, which is a reflect 10% on self and spell absorption 20 points on self. We picked that up in Borean, I believe. Just drop all this stuff here. I don't think we'll use that, or that, or that. And put those down. We'll keep them, the Peak Stars, Weathered Pants. I can't remember I picked that up. That must have been a Borean too. Moon and Star. Have we got 2 rings on? Yes, we do. Okay. Okay, that's on us. Dagoff house key can go next to the Toigua. Yeah, alright. I think that'd be alright for now. So let's go. We should go and repair some equipment because I think we took a bit of a beating. Oh, a bit of a lag there. That's okay. That's alright. So we'll go up here to the armorer, if he's open. I doubt he's open, because it is 1 o'clock in the morning, and I'm sure he doesn't feel like opening his doors for no reason. Mind you, he is standing outside. Repair. Okay, he does do 1 a.m. He does do 1 a.m. repairs, alright. I didn't realize how much gold we got, but don't have a lot of gold. Why is his voice so quiet? Have a look. Let's turn it up a little bit. Alright, so we've got to get back to the Ursulaku camp, which is going to be fun. And then we'll sort of talk to Nerevarine Mesa about where we want to get to. Because we've got to do the Hortator and Nerevarine West line now, which is not the most interesting thing, but well, it is a bit. Anyway, I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoff calls you, ThatOneAshlander. You cannot deny the Lord, the Sixth House, is risen, and Dagoff is its glory. Dagoff It is the hour of awakening. He comes forth in his glory, and his people shall rejoice, and his enemies shall scatter like dust. The Sixth House, the sleeping house. House Dagoff, the house of Lord Dagoff. The true house, the one house to welcome all true Dunmer, and drive the Enwa from our land. Rejoice and join us. Come to Red Mountain and prepare the way for his coming. No thanks, Landress. We are to destroy Dagoff and rid all this stuff from the lands. So we will have to make our way up to Cool, so I guess Gnisis. No. It's just been too long. Where do we go to get the the boat back?
I am blessed to be at your service.
We will go to Aldrune? Yeah, Aldrune, because then we get to Cool from Aldrune, or is it? I don't know. It's all dusty or ashy. Okay, there we go. That's cool.
Why walk when you can run?
I think we pretty much have to walk to the Ursulaku camp from this point. So we will, I guess. If we could use our pants to get over this little Not lump. The small mountain range. Let me guess, you're one of those sleeper fellows too? Dreamer, okay. So yeah, I've been dying to get back into this game. It's been a little bit. I didn't mean to leave it for this long, but I got the itch to play it, and obviously want to give back to the audience and continue this Let's Play. But yeah, just been mucking around with sort of different career options and getting, well, what we call tickets over here. So, you know, got a excavator ticket, a forklift ticket, and all that sort of stuff now. Though, we got what's called a TAFE over here, which can give you tickets to operate different sort of vehicles and stuff like that. So I've been doing a few of them. And yeah, back doing the house painting, which is fun. But yeah, oh, I got my motorcycle license as well. That was an exciting stepping stone. Something I've always wanted to get. But yeah, other than that, not much. Just been busy and sort of almost a bit forgetful of the YouTube. Just sort of wasn't high on the priority list, but here we are. I've had the itch to get back into Morrowind and to bring back the Let's Play to the community. Obviously earned a few subscribers and a fair few views and watch hours over being absent, so I'd like to thank you all for that again. That was quite nice to see when I look back at the analytics. Not that it's the most important thing to me. I do enjoy the viewer base and all that, but it's great to know that people are still watching these, so yes. I probably, since I've got a bit more time on my hands now, I probably will start bringing more episodes out more frequently, and also maybe some more series, because I'm now doing, what's it, 4 8-hour days a week now, instead of doing the, oh God, 4 like 12-hour days I was previously. Oh, we've got Scamp. He looks a bit more red than normal, is that just me? No. Oh yes, he does. Oh. Stunted. I'm gonna say he looks like a sunburnt Scamp, but... but yes, I'm open to suggestions and all that if you guys want to see me do particular things. It's not necessarily going to be an interactive style Let's Play, but... yeah, if you want to see me do anything. Unfortunately, stopping the Let's Play is not an option. I do want to continue going with it. Just obviously, as you guys know, sometimes personal stuff gets in the way. Happened a few times over this Let's Play, but it is what it is. Domesticated sharks. Let's have a look. Where was the Wise Woman's Yurt? It's over here. I am back. After 4 months of being lost in the cavern of the Incarnate. I shall be your guide to the 7 trials on the pathway to the Nerevarine. Ask and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. It once seemed a dream, now it seems real. You have passed the 3rd trial. Now you must pass the 4th and 5th trial. They are much the same. Each Ashlander tribe and each great house on Vardenfell must choose you as a war leader to unite the Dunmer against Dagoth Ur's terrible menace. Each tribe must name you Nerevarine, and each great house must name you Hortator. You have come for guidance, and I shall give it to you. In the times of great danger, the 4 Ashlander tribes unite under a single war leader. If you can prove to the Urshulaku, the Ahumesa, the Zainab, and the Arabenisum tribes that you are the Nerevarine, and that the tribes must unite against the threat of the 6th house, then each Ashcan will declare you Nerevarine and war leader of all tribes. You must go to all the tribal Ashcans, but first go to Sulmatul, who is your friend, who will surely grant you the honor. Alright, so my phone's going off in the background. And then we've got Hortator. When a great enemy threatens the great houses, put aside their quarrels and choose a Hortator. A single war leader to lead all the houses. Only a great house council can name you Hortator. And all the councillors must agree. Speak with the Redoran councillors, Halahu councillors, and Telvarni councillors, and prove to them that Dagoth threatens. When you are named Redden Hortator, Lahu Hortator, and Talvani Hortator, only then will you be the Hortator named in prophecy. Okay, so how do we go about doing this? The fourth trial is a stranger's voice unites the houses. 3 halls call him Hortator. When you have been named Hortator by each of the 3 great houses of Vardenfeld, come to me for further guidance, or you will have passed the fourth trial. Okay, and I assume the 5th trial is the same. Yeah, the 5th trial will land against the camps. So how do we go about doing this? Times. Okay. So there is care. Okay. Alrighty. The Barney Mesa reminded me of the 5th trial of the 7 visions. A stranger's hand unites the Velothi. 4 tribes call him Nerevarine. The 4 tribes... So it's just going on the same stuff as well. Alrighty. Can you give me any other information? It does not look like it. Let's click on stuff until I get some more. Just get on about Nerevar. Okay, let's go to Sulmatul and ask him for a bit of guidance. Where's Ashkurd's yurt? There it is. Hello, Sulmatul. You have passed the 3rd trial. Before you lies the 4th trial and the 5th trial. I've spoken with the money base, so I know these trials. You wish to be called the Urshulaku Nerevarine, but first, would you hear the counsel of Sulmatul? Good first. I will give you warning. When you are called Nerevarine, the word must spread and money must hear. Your enemies will hear and come seeking your blood. And such friends as you may have among the great houses, those who heed the words of the temple, they may forget their love for you. If you have business with the people of the houses and temple, you must wish to conduct that business first before you're named Nerevarine. So basically saying do temple quest and house quests first. Second, I would say, seek the counsel of wise women in Barney Mesa, for you are an outlander and ignorant of the ways of our people. Now, Barney Mesa can tell you of the other tribes, of their ways, and of the Ashkans. If you do not know these things, you will make many mistakes and waste precious time. That is my counsel. Now, if you wish to be named Urshulaku Nerevarine, we may speak of these things. Very well, you wish to be called Nerevarine. I know you and am disposed to do so, but first we must speak of need and duty. Before I name you Nerevarine, you must understand why a war leader is needed, so you may tell others. And before I name you Nerevarine, I must see that you know your duty. Only when you've spoken to me about these things will I call you Nerevarine. So his need is, know the words of the prophecies. The curse of Dagobah and the 6th house threatens our land. The false gods lie and other false hope of protection. You bear the moon star of Nerevarine. Azur's hand is upon you. These are proofs you must show to all people as Urshulaku Nerevarine. And duty, you shall be Nerevarine of all the tribes and Hortator of all the great houses. You shall eat the sin of the unborn house and free the false gods. You must defeat the 6th house of Dagobah. You must free the tribunal from their curse. This is the burden of prophecy, and this shall be your duty as Urshulaku Nerevarine. Before my hearth and kin, and before the people of the waste, I name you Urshulaku Nerevarine, war leader of the Urshulaku, and protector of the people. In token of this, I give you the teeth, which shall be a sign to all Dhamma that you are the Nerevarine, and that the Urshulaku shall follow you in all things, even unto death, until the enemy is defeated, or until you are dead, or until you give this back into my hand. The teeth of the Urshulaku. Sulmatul's name in Nerevarine, war leader of the Urshulaku and protector of the people. He has given me the teeth, an enchanted heirloom of the tribe, which shall be a sign to all Dhamma that the Urshulaku have named me Nerevarine. Okay. Shall speak to Nabani. Ow. She's been named this. Oh, God. And I'll walk into a fireplace. Okay, so the Ahu Mesa Nerevarine. Let's go to the scheme. Are in a pitiful way, and they do not have an Ashkern. In this case, the wise one may be acting as chief of the tribe, and perhaps she could speak of the tribe to name you the Ahu Mesa Nerevarine. Okay. Erebenisim. You must go to the Erebenisim camp. The Ashkern of the Erebenisim, Ulaf Pal is a strong warrior but violent and cruel. He and his Gulakans are known as killers and attacked unarmed victims betray the rules of hospitality. It is a difficult problem and the Ashkan can name me Nerevarine, but this Ashkan may not be willing, and even if he were, he is a bad chief, dishonorable and not to be trusted. I do not know what you should do. Speak to the tribe's wise woman, perhaps she will give you counsel. And what about... what's the other one? Zainab, here we go. Let's go to the Zainab camp. The Ashkan of the Zainab Hushard is a strong and popular chief, but he is known to be vain and hard-headed. To persuade him to give you the Zainab arrow, you must be strong. Yes, but you should also be clever to please him and earn his favor. Alrighty, shall we start going through these camps? What is the closest one to us next? I know there's one there. And then I think the other two are down this direction, I believe. There's one near Molagma here, I think. Alright, well, let's go this way. We will follow sort of down the coast again. Maybe we should wait out the storm. And, oh, that's quite pretty. Alright, let's go through. So we've got both Fists of Renegolf as well. I didn't realise we had them. Oh. What an eerie sort of coloration and fogginess this is. Oh, hello. Try not to annoy the Nyx hounds. Okay. Okay, we annoyed the Nyx hound, but that's okay. Was that the Ursulaku? What do you call it? Burial? Or was this a different place? No, that's an ancestral tomb of some description. Okay. We'll avoid that for now. Let's rest until morning. Maybe a little bit lighter. Okay, that would do. So hoping there's no sound or technical difficulties. I've restarted OBS because obviously well, in the last 6 months or so I've picked up a new microphone, which is a condenser, non-dynamic like I'm used to, so hopefully it should be okay. If not, I'll have it fixed by the next episode. We're also getting upgrades to our NBN, which shall be welcomed. We'll get the fiber to the property now instead of just going off the telephone line. So instead of getting like 30 megabytes a second or whatever, we shall hopefully get a bit more. Oh, our phone's going off. Getting 18, which is pretty standard. Alright. So I'll probably keep these episodes to probably about 25 minutes. Hopefully. That is pretty. Look at that. Alrighty. Let's go down this hill. Like I say, I'll try not to annoy that Nyx hound. Now let's see if we can annoy anyone that inhabits this place. Can we get up this bit? We do have the travel stain pants. Oh, not the travel stain pants. Same thing, pretty much. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Let's suss that out. Is that like a big bell? Don't mind me getting distracted. What Morrowind's about. Get over the wall. Get over. Ugh. The last big giant hunks of meat. Oh, it's a nice well, but nice clear water. What's this out? Is this just... Oh! What's attacking me? What is it? Who spotted me? Ah. No one of concern. Oh, this is Kaguru. Okay. We left old mate on the roof. Oh, that's okay. He can stay there. He wants to attack, but he's not going to get there. Like I say, for those who don't recall, this is not going to be the world's fastest Let's Play. I want to play Morrowind for what it is. And that includes all this. Even, oh, we have explored a bit down there. I think during this Let's Play I'm not going to bother updating, what do you call it, like Tamriel Rebuild, I think it's what it's called, because I don't want to accidentally stuff up this save. I think that's going to be the safest option. I'm not the best at modding, and I've got a fair few. Yeah, so probably the most I've played with on this game before. I know the fog sometimes doesn't really look that great, but I'm scared to mess around with it. Don't mind that. Shall I do a quick save quickly? I do like the look of Ghost Gate, looks pretty cool. Sort of heading in the right direction. I know it's in the top corner up here. And at least it's a nice view. Alright. See a rat. There is a rat in the distance. It's very hard to spot, but it's alright. What's over here? Is there going to be anything? Yes, sir. Maybe jump. Look at this. Disgusting. Longblade skill has increased 86. I can't remember if I said it in the first couple episodes, but if we get the skill to 100, was I going to change weapons? I don't know. I'll have to go back and double check that. I feel like if I got my Longblade up to 100, I'd have to change over to like Shortblade or Blunt. I can't remember. Now that Cliff Races wants to meet his demise as well. Fortunately, oh, no, he's going to be annoying. One day St. Jib will eradicate the Cliff Races. Now, I think once I get a faster internet connection, probably could do longer episodes of things. Oh, it's a feral script. Oh, God, here we go. Yeah, take that. Yeah, should be able to do longer episodes. Because at the moment it takes like, I don't know, an hour and a half to upload a half-an-hour episode. At sort of 1080p for like the maximum, because that's where I record, that's 1080p. I think that's what sort of stopped me doing it before too, because I just didn't have to. I could schedule it obviously, but I probably will do that and start scheduling them. Oh, don't fall down. Huh. That's surely not the camp we have to go to, is it? I didn't realize it was that far down, or is this one of the other ones? And yeah, there's one up here. I didn't know there was one down here. I thought they were all separate. Huh. Unless this is the... Is that the Zainab up there and this is the Erebenissen, or are they opposites? No, the Erebenissen is down the bottom towards more like Ma. I can't remember. Ah, this is the Zainab camp. Alrighty. Well, it wasn't the most interesting return video, but I'm going to call it there in this episode, and we will pick up where we left off in the next one. So, thank you for your patience. I really do appreciate it, and we will see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. I'm ThatOneAshlander. Take care, and we will talk soon. Catch ya.